So for years now, many progressive institutions and businesses have used bouncy turf for their hallways and their flooring in their buildings. I'm talking about bouncy turf, the kind of turf that is below jungle gyms, in children's playgrounds and around children's playgrounds. And there's a form of it that's used for jogging paths, but I don't know if it's as bouncy as what's in the children's playgrounds and parks. Anyways, so I both invite and challenge the world to put bouncy turf hallways in our civic and educational and businesses and our flooring in our buildings, bouncing. Not only that, but, and I'll say more in a minute, but bounciness has been proved to be great for immunity. And so I challenge the world to take it a step farther and have bouncy sidewalks, so that it's there for everyone and outdoors. It's just time. During the pandemic, those studies had already proved these things years before the pandemic. People finally started inserting playfulness for adults as well as kids, proving that it increases one's immunity, one's productivity, one's ability to break into new levels of potential, to, etc. So, and those progressive institutions and businesses that have already been using bouncy turf, water is bouncy. I challenge them to have swimming sidewalks and swim paths. Can you imagine just popping on a waterproof backpack and being able to swim to work or swim to school in a heated sidewalk pool? So, the pandemic has changed the world, and we have learned from it that we need to have everything increase our fitness in whatever way, all the different pleasurable, most fun ways that we can think of. We have been creating amazing art for centuries. We use our creativeness and inventiveness to make all sorts of nifty gadgets and improve environments and stuff, but we haven't really taken the step of reshaping our world with our fantasies and our art. And there's a difference. There's a difference between interactive art, a difference between gadgets, a difference even between environments. When we shape the whole world with it, when we have it as part of our daily life, it changes everything. And it's time. I believe if you asked most people if they'd like thousands of dollars to be spent on some huge piece of artwork that they're going to walk by in a mall, or hire artists to paint fire hydrants and mailboxes, that they would rather you pay those artists to connect with scientists and therapists and tech people and create designs that increase their fitness, increase their pleasure in life, that bring them new experiences and put a skip in their step. And I am not saying that artists shouldn't be supported to create whatever kind of art they're inspired to do. What I'm saying is that many of our current scientific advances came from things like Star Trek and other kinds of science fiction and fantasy stories. And we have long since we are long since overdue to combine our artists with our scientists and our tech people and our gamers and our folk dancers, etc. People pay hundreds of dollars to go to amusement parks to just get a cartoon snippet of the kind of wonder and human potential expanding amazing experiences we could be having every day of our life.